What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I've been so excited to make this video. Um, so, this video, I'm going to be reviewing and actually making something with Joann's new Big Twist Rave yarn. Now, when I first saw this, I saw this all over my Facebook page, because like I have a lot of crochet groups that I'm in, and all they were talking about is this Rave yarn. And so I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. And so I went to JOANNs, went to their website, and I tried looking for it in my area. And they were out of the color that I wanted, because I was kind of deciding between electric slime or Scene Queen, I believe that's what it was called. And I eventually just like decided on electric slime. Personally, I'm not like a huge green person, but just like looking at this yarn right here, I was like, it's gorgeous. And like immediately when I saw it, I'm thinking sweater. Sweater. And excuse me. Oof. And so like I tried going to the one closest to me, and they were all out of the color that I wanted. So I eventually had to search the website like far and wide. Not really that far, but I had to drive to an hour away to get this yarn, which I'm glad I did, because it's so pretty in real life. Like, but anyway, so obviously it is made from 100% premium acrylic. There is about 112 yards or 150 grams. On the back it tells you like how many skeins of yarn that you would need for each project. It uses about a 4.5 millimeter hook or a 5.5 millimeter knitting needles. I don't really knit unless it's on my machine, so it's not really something that I personally have to worry about. But if you guys are big knitters and you want to use this yarn, just know that you would need a 5.5 millimeter yarn. Now, the electric green slime cost me about $5.97, but that was also on sale, plus the Joann's coupon, 20% off your total in-store purchase. So I got it, I think, about 4 skeins of yarn for about 20 bucks. Which, not awful. I personally wouldn't pay that much for yarn. But it is really pretty. Initial thoughts, it is very pretty. It's very soft compared to most acrylic yarns that I have used in the past. And it's a lot, like if you look at the string itself, there's like a mixture of colors in there. And then at the end, it's like there's like a main yarn, like green, and or not green, black, and then it's like strips of green are wrapped around it, which is how they come up with these beautiful gradients. It's machine washable, according to this. Low iron. I really don't iron my clothes, but if you guys do, low iron. Obviously, do not bleach it. Do not tumble dry. It has to dry flat, so basically don't put it in the dryer. Not really much else for initial thoughts for it quite yet. So I guess let's just go ahead and make our sweater. Woo. Okay, so my initial thoughts when I first started putting this on the machine is that it actually went on pretty decently well. Like, as I was going through this entire project, I had little to no like drop stitches or tuck stitches. Um, except when I was using the power drill to like make things go a little bit faster. But but even then it was just like I don't know, very rarely. Like as you can see throughout the video, like my hands are like messing with the stitches, but it's not as often as it usually is for most yarns that I use. So it went on pretty easily well, and when I ended up finishing this, I was crocheting it, and I just ended up using like a 5 millimeter hook, and it worked just fine. In fact, it made the top part of the panels a lot more stretchy. So it was a lot easier to put over my neck when I ended up actually finishing the sweater. Anyway, those are the initial thoughts of when I put it on the knitting machine. Oh, one more thing. When I ended up putting it on the sewing machine too, it actually like sewed perfectly well. Like I had no troubles like with any like yarn or not yarn, but thread clumps, and it was just like I was sewing with normal fabric. I was really impressed with this yarn. Definitely worth every penny. It's finished. Also, do you guys like my little new microphone that I got? I saw it on the TikTok shop and I was like, maybe I could use this for my YouTube videos to make my sound quality better. And like to be honest, like I got these literally for like $5. And to be honest, for being $5, they're not awful. Like I tried it out a little bit before I recorded this video and I was like, not bad. But anyway, back on topic. I finished it. This is the final sweater. So, yeah. Overall, I really, really like this yarn. Obviously, I didn't show you the rest of it. So if you guys want an in-depth tutorial on how to make this particular electric slime sweater, just leave them down in the comments below and I'd be more than happy to make a tutorial for you guys. But roughly this sweater took me about 2.5 skeins of or cakes of yarn. I really am obsessed with how the sleeves turned out. I decided that I wasn't going to go with the electric slime for the entire sleeve. I was just going to do partially it. That way it had a smooth transition into the black sleeve. And I'm really happy too, because like I decided to use twinkle yarn instead of like normal yarn. So it makes it feel like it's an actual like electric sweater. And I'm low-key kind of obsessed with it. And like I might put these on my Etsy shop for them for people to buy. Um it actually wasn't too hard to make. It just took me, what time is it now? About midnight. So 12 hours before this video has to come out. Um so I'd say it roughly took me about 11 hours. Which is better than the purple sweater I was wearing at the beginning of this video, which took me about 19, but that's because like I crocheted it together. I didn't crochet this together. I just knitted up the pieces and sewed it together. Because I like quality, but I also like efficiency. Um, Overall, I really do like the feeling of the sweater. It's really nice. It doesn't feel scratchy like most acrylics. Obviously, I still have to block it. Because, like, if you look at the bottom here, it curls up. And obviously, I gotta weave in the ends. But I have to get this video out. So, I'm also gonna probably add ribbing and hems and all that other lovely stuff. So, if you wanted to see a um, final touches result, go to my Instagram. I'll probably post it there. So yeah. Overall, 10 out of 10. Am I going to buy this again? Yes, I think I already did. So, um, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you're new to my channel and you really like my content, please subscribe. It's the big red button down below. And if you also have any suggestions on what videos I can do or make, um, also leave them down in the comments below. I also just like reading your guys' comments too, so. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!